Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander 3. Well, last time we found out that we were betrayed by Hobbs, our best friend and the best wingman we've ever had. He went off his rocker and killed Cobra, and he's the one responsible for the death of the Behemoth, and he almost let out the Temblor bomb plan go, but. Well, let's see what's going on the rest of the ship and kind of get some reaction to everything. Alright, how are we doing on kills? Yeah, Cobra deceased, man. That's really sad to see. I'll let this play out.
Usually have to write to family when something like this happens. Cobra's case, we were the only family she had. I didn't treat her very well. Family. What happened with Hobbs, Captain? You have an answer for that, you let me know, Colonel. In any event, we have to move quickly now. There's no telling how much the Kilrathi already know.
Still can't believe it, viewers. One of the best pilots in the game and our best friend, who is also a fabulous wingman, are both gone.
We are here to bid farewell to Lieutenant Laurel Buckley. I didn't know Cobra well. Doubt that any of us did. But I do know that she was haunted by aspects of this war that were darker than anything most of us can imagine. She is finally free of that pain.
Hate to start off the episode with a funeral, viewers, but, it's part of the game. Okay, let me save real quick, and then we will get off and running with today's mission. Alright, well, let's see what we're going to do today.
Well, this is it, Colonel. Time to extract us a scientist.
Your responsibility will be to provide air cover for the Marines, who will descend down onto the planet and get Dr. Severin out.
I know you hear this all the time, because I used to hear it all the time, too. But this may be the most important mission that you'll ever fly. I wish I had the reflexes I had 10 years ago, laddie. I'd be flying in your wing. It's going to take all the self-control I have not to strap myself back into the cockpit. Because if we fail here, God help humanity.
Alright, viewers. What, I don't even get a wingman? What the crap is up with that? But haha! Oh, baby, we get the Excalibur. Oh, I've been waiting all game for this, viewers. Now, for this particular mission, we're going to want to have 3 sets of leech missiles and 1 set of image wreck missiles. And I want the image wreck missiles at the end because it'll be easier for me to get to them. So, alright. Oh, boy. Let's do this. It's Excalibur time. Okay, now since I'm all alone, I don't need to switch to my comms, but I do want to switch over to my missiles, and I want to have my shield up the whole time, so I know exactly how my shields are doing. Here we go. Off to the first zone. Now, watch this. Now, when the moment you enter this zone, 2 darkest will automatically self-destruct for some reason. Now watch this. As it gets close, unleashing guns. I missed it. Shoot. Most of the time, you can kill it in 1 hit. That's cool. Ho-ho! Got him. And now, wait for it. Ha-ha! You definitely don't want to waste your missiles if you can. The only reason I switched to image rec here is just in case the 2 don't self-destruct. And you have to fight 6 in this zone. You may need to fire off a couple of missiles, but most of the time you just line them up. And just a reminder that the Excalibur's guns, they auto-target. So you can just be in the general vicinity of the ship, and just kind of fire away, and it takes care of it. Plus, the Excalibur is some of the most powerful guns in the game. Oh, man, I love it. Yeah. Love the Excalibur. Alright, next zone. Hey, we're descending to the planet. Cool. Okay, viewers, I think that this is one of the most difficult areas in Wing Commander 3. Now, you want to have your leech missiles ready? Now, we're dealing with a new kind of ship today. These are called Ikapshis. And they're some of they're the most quick fighters that the Kilrathi have. And there's 6 of them. So, your strategy here, viewers, is hit and run. Get far away. I'd even say get, 7,000 or 8,000 clicks out. Notice I'm afterburning. And then turn around, and definitely make use of your leech missiles here. Fire! And then, once... So look at how quickly they can just dominate you there. And the plan is also, once you make a few strafing runs, try and take out some of them with leech missiles. Both the Y button and the T button are going to be your friends here, because the Y button will sometimes... I'm not shaking. That's too... You want to try and, when you make your turnaround to encounter them, have about 6,000 clicks out, so that you'll really be able to take a good crack at them. Now, I will admit that the Excalibur does not handle as well as the arrow, oddly enough. It does have some troubles turning. So that can be kind of annoying. But yeah, just be constantly switching your target, and don't ever be afraid to afterburn and get out of the way. Because these things can gang up on you real quick. See, like if you don't encounter any, just get out of the way. Also, make use of your rear view, because unlike the longbow, you can actually turn in this one. And you can see what's going on, so that's how that works. And I'll show you all this zone, because it's just information you need to know. Okay. Most times you can kill the Ikapshis head-on. But if you can't, just, again, use those leech missiles. Come on. In this case, switch over to an image rec. If it looks pretty weak, you can fire off an image rec missile and you'll be able to kill it. Now, image rec missiles can't kill the Ikapshi in one shot. So again, you just gotta use a combination of, see how we do. Use a combination of your leech missiles and your image rec missiles to take them out. Okay. Fire! Good. I think I hit one with the leech missile. That's good. There we go. Got him. This, viewers, in my opinion, is one of the toughest zones, I think I mentioned this earlier, in Wing Commander 3. It's just ridiculously hard. But this is the strategy. And again, I'm going to show you the whole thing, just so you know exactly what you're dealing with. Come on, leech missile. Now, you want to be careful. Sometimes you don't want to leech them twice, because that's a waste of a leech missile. So yeah, don't be afraid to leech. Okay, good. I leached that one. Good. Once you're down to about 2 or 3 that are actually fighting at you, you can start taking them out. Switch over to an image rec missile. Yeah, these things can dominate your shields pretty quickly. So you gotta be careful. Now, the other thing I'll say about this is if you blow up, you're automatically going to restart back at the surface. You don't have to go through the first part of the mission again with full shields, so that's kind of nice. Or was it when they were shooting at me? Come here. Come here, you bastard. Yeah. Okay. Just get around there. Is that one just hanging out in space, I think? No. Okay. Alright, how are we doing here? Ugh, good, got it. Burn, and if you're ever getting shot at, if you need to bail, bail, by all means. There's no shame in running in this mission. Okay, one that's still shooting at me. I'll spin around, get a leech missile ready in case. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't handle quite as well as I'd hope it would, but that's alright. Okay, Another trick is, well, let's see, I might not have to show you after this, but another trick is if the Akachi keeps dodging you like this, another trick that you can do is you can actually just do a complete stop and then wait for him to line up in your sights and then shoot him down. I'll show you that. Let's see if I can show you the trick. Okay, so you're going to stop. My speed's going to be 0. The Akachi will fly around for a little bit. Then immediately you want to go back to full speed because although the guns, individual gun, it actually has pretty powerful guns. Each individual gun that it has isn't that strong, but it has a lot of them. It's kind of like the arrow in that respect. You know, it can fire a lot of missiles. It can fire off a lot of shots at once. It can just really wreck your shield really quickly. So, okay, so now you get the strategy. Let me take out these 2 Akachis. And there's the other thing. Careful not to fly because you can run into the surface and do damage to your ship. So watch out for that. So, okay, let me take out this Akachi real quick. These 2 Akachis, I guess. And I will be right back once that's done.